ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Thursday, which means it's time for the Nozz watches Rising of the Shield Dead. So, we've got another wave coming up soon. So that's, oh boy, more of that. Oh boy, my brain just completely just left me there because what do I talk about? Oh shit. So, Raptalia is cured, but she's still got burn wounds. Now Fumi has a fan club. Melty's around, but now Fumi's too big of a scaredy baby to let her in. Oh no. We've got what seems to be a frigging coup going on behind the scenes. And yeah, I guess now Fumi has a secondary party now, but he's got to head off to literally Shield Town of Shield, to go get his class upgrades because the king, I guess, wants Naofumi to die, and yet he summoned all four of them anyway, when it seems to be being implied that he could have just summoned, as many as one. He could have summoned any number of them, and he decides to just get all four, even though one of them he's decided, nah, that guy gets nothing, that guy dies. What is the motivation for that one? That's a question. But I guess maybe we'll get that motivation towards the end. I don't know. But let's see what happens and how our new knight friends stack up, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Philo! Alright, so we're just kind of rolling back the... Oh, there's 2 wizards! I only saw the one wizard there. Oh, come on, we're really doing last time on Dragon Ball Z. Really? Last time on Dragon Ball Z. Now, Fumi planned to go back to his own world, but then was faced with the realization that he'll lose his Daughter-Roos if he does so. Will Naofumi do what is right, or will he be haunted by extra-dimensional alimony payments? Find out next time on Shield Hero Z. Literally 5 minutes until the world ends again. Alright. Neat. Hey! Hooray for Blacksmith. He's the best boy. He's a good boy. Second best boy. Those horses are CG, but that's fine because it took me a second to notice them. I'm gonna point out good use of CG. It took me a second to notice them. That's what's supposed to be. It's supposed to be in the background stuff you don't see. Ah, bracelet! It is friendship bracelet. And also it matches your outfit. Don't pick favorites now, Fumi. There you go. Ah, his little hair clip. Ah, it's adorable! Happy birthday. Don't say you don't get nothing from your dad. And it stays on her bird farm! Oh! Such a good dad. Such a good dad. Yes, of course it is. Of course it is. It's not just you being a good parent. Level 26. What did it say they were? Akka Squad? Akka Squad's gonna die. Akka Squad is going to just absolutely die. Oh boy, alright, so let's see what's gonna be different on this, because the first wave... Alright, yeah, so the first wave, it was just we just had Naofumi protecting a village, right? And the other heroes got all the credit for killing the big boss monster at the end, even though they literally left thousands of people to their deaths. I do wonder how this one's gonna be different, because they can't just have Naofumi just go around protecting villages the whole time. Because, I mean, that'd get really lame after a while, wouldn't it? And we've still got Fan Hero to come in. Or fan villain, I guess would be a thing. But then again, with the standards we have for the hero so far, between Holodomor hero and Black Death hero, yeah, no, that's really low standards on that one, right there. Oh boy. Like, for it, like, is it bad that I don't really care about the overarching plot? Like, is that bad? Is that a weakness of the show? Or like, there's a lot of times where I just kind of forget that, oh yeah, the waves. Right. And they gotta defeat all the waves to save the day, yeah. And there's all this political yeah. Right, that's there. Like, I just completely forget about that sometimes, because all this interpersonal adventure with Philo, with Dortaru's squad and their angry dads. Like, it's just so endearing that you just kind of fall into it and you just kind of want to see them have a fun adventure. You know, like, I don't know, like, is that a weakness? I don't think that is. Because it means that when the main story does happen, yeah, suddenly those interpersonal adventures and activities just kind of roll into themselves, you know? Like, it's kind of like, hey! It's like a spice! Enhance the flavor a bit. It's a goblin! I don't like goblins! Hey, lizard man! Your tank has arrived, worthless DPS! I like to imagine Philo got a racial bonus against that. She's got a race war bonus against Draconids. Wait, when did he get Kung Fu Grandma? Oh no, she's not with him. Kung Fu Grandma's just doing her own thing. No, wait, what? I didn't even recognize that! Thanks to you, I feel 60 years younger. Hacha! Back in my day, they called me Two-Finger Death Punch. And with my special secret move. I'll teach you it later, young Sonny. So even when he's not pulling people into his party, they're still coming in being like, oh, screw it, I'll help out. Grandma's just gonna go suplex a goblin now. Oh, please tell me Kung Fu Gram comes back. Also, I love how, like Aka Squad would be dead if not for Kung Fu Gram and now Fumi. Like, they're literally just there to just be, like, extra bodies. Just extra bodies on the field. To soak up hits. And maybe hit someone every now and again. I'm sorry, what? So why did Bow Hero get another archer? So why are you shooting the ship? It's almost as if... I didn't realize Philo could fly. I was gonna say, it's almost as if these people have absolutely no idea about raid priority. Like, they're literally doing this. It's an undead, dum-dum. Stabbing its... Oh my god. Like, these guys are supposed to have played MMOs religiously, right? And that's why they knew so much of this world coming in? How on earth are they this bad at it? At very least, even their party is going, you guys are frigging morons. Holy shit, you guys are stupid. I love how he's immediately just shut Multi down. Like, hey, Multi, you want to shut your mouth for 5 seconds? And she's just like, how dare you? Seriously, why are you still thinking about this like a video game? Why? Or you could use... I mean, it's a zombie, so I mean, holy magic would do. Doesn't someone on his party have holy magic, or am I misremembering that? Oh yeah, Raftalia has holy magic! Like, light counts as holy, right? Usually does. I guess not. I mean, Japanese is weird. Yeah, there it is. How did they not think of this? Seriously, like... Do these guys just not pay attention? Like... Like, for real though, like... Naofumi didn't even really need... Like, the second you saw that shadow move, like, right there, before he asked her to cast light, it was kind of clear that it's like, oh yeah, no, there's something going on. All using lightning, huh? Now, what if this thing is immune to lightning? Oh no, it's immune to lightning. Seriously, is that all they have? Do all they have, like, did all they get was lightning? Oh, because lightning is meta. That's like bringing a fire mage to Molten Core. Christ, these guys are stupid. Like these guys are supposed to like have played the MMO version of this world like religiously, and yet they play like day one raiders, like people who just dinged level 60 and like, yeah, I want to go into Ubers, I want to go into Upper Blackrock Spire, and I want to get my devout shoulders. Like, these are the dickheads who would run into the whelps and just spawn 100 friggin' things. Philo used double team. Seriously, since when could Philo fly? When was that a thing? I thought she could just jump good. But no, like, she's legit flying. I love how it's got, like, a fancy health bar, though. Like, I am waiting. I am waiting for Motoyasu to mess it up. Like, it's very clear that the thing that damages it is physical attacks. Right? Very clear. No, his health bar is going down. Oh no! Nobody touch him! Yes, but the sword's not all that great when it's been set on fire. Kind of warps the metal a bit. Oh my god, like... For real though, this is kind of what I wanted though. Like, oh no, we're stuck in a situation where we're all messed up. Let's use the hype shield that is very, very liable to just outright kill me and everyone around me. Like, has he been practicing with this? Like, how did he know he could summon this? Like, how did he know he could just summon it like that? Like, it seems like, you know, he maybe, like... Wait, was he reliving the... Was he just reliving the dragon? Oh, no. Absorbing that thing might have been a bad idea. Because... Oh, no. Because... Yo, what? Yo, we got dragon armor? Yo! Oh, we berserk now! We berserk now, boys! Berserker armor. It's guts, but with a shield instead. Like, seriously, like, how did he know he could do this? Wait, what? Okay, but why, though? But why is Philo affected, though? Like, is it a buff that now Fumi can pass on to certain party members, or... Or is it because she ate part of the dragon? Like, how does that go? Shut up, Morty, I swear to God. Someone smack the crap out of her. And there's the racism. I just want Raftali to just walk up and just backhand Morty off this boat. I mean, it's working, isn't it? They're not heroes, though. They're player characters in an MMO. Heroes in name only. Seriously, like, if you look at it, like hero of an MMO, like, barring Final Fantasy XIV, which I've been playing a bit of, yeah, like, majority of stuff you do for quests, like, makes you out to be a sociopath. They're just doing stuff for money. Like, in Final Fantasy XIV, like, you have, like, an implied reason to go out and do stuff. Like, in WoW, it's just like, hey, buddy, go get me 25 bear testicles. But, like, why did Philo get... It's almost as if he's extremely weak. Oh, please, just smack him. Please, just smack him. So, like... So how does this curse shield... So, like, basically, it's... So already the curse shield was a problem. And now it's just gone even further and just, like, put the dragon on top of it? Like, how... Oh, she better not be touching him in real life, because that... No. I don't think there's enough holy water to go around for that one. Wait, what? What? Well, that was quick. Already, he just turned it around like, alright, Curse Shield. Alright, Curse Shield, you can go screw yourself. You're mine now. The power of my Dortaru will defang you. Not gonna lie, it is pretty hype that, like, this show just keeps doing that, you know? Like, we had... So what was that about the shield having no attack power? So, the Curse Shield is just his now, right? Like, that's a pretty quick turnaround, and you know what? I feel like... I mean, I feel like I would like it more if they keep the idea of it being dangerous and to use, and not just do a Goku on it. But at the same time, I appreciate them not having so much angst over it. Omae wa mo shinderu. So now Fumi just technically just soloed that wave. Technically now Fumi just soloed that wave. Oh, it was because she ate the dragon. It was because she ate the dragon. Alright, fair enough. Surprised she hasn't pooped that out yet. Like, I do hope that shield just isn't just safe. Like, for how powerful that move is, that better be like something that... Then why don't you go get cursed, dum-dum? Oh, I love Philo just talking mad shit. I love it. Philo just talking mad shit. Oh yeah, the wave's still around. What? It's almost if it's not a game, dum-dum. Okay, who? Fan Hero? Fan Hero! Yes! Alright! Seriously though, what, are there other, like, is there a gun hero somewhere? Like, if the four main ones are sword, spear, bow, and shield, like, is there, like, other heroes? Like, is there just some guy's gonna walk out and just, like, spinning two revolvers with gems on them? Revolver Ocelot. Glass. Nani? I mean, I understood she's probably going to be an antagonist, but... What's with the fans, please? The concept of fans as weapons is just so hype. Rival battle! Here comes a new challenger! Oh, and that's the end. Alright, so... Okay, so I said last time the Curse Shield showed up. Like, they're calling it Rage Shield now, which I don't understand. I don't know why the change. I don't know. Maybe it's the Curse series, but that's specifically the Rage Shield? Maybe? I don't know. But, I'm keep calling it Curse Shield. Screw it. So, I like the concept of the Curse Shield because it introduced a way for Naofumi to basically invalidate Raftalia and Philo and basically everyone he leans upon, and basically allow him to do what he would have wanted to do in the first place, which is go solo, avoid people, basically just stay away from everyone. And that's basically what it was when it first showed up, because anybody who came near him got set on fire. And that being like kind of like the embodiment of Naofumi's anger and his angst towards like the world, the kingdom, the royalty, the people, That makes sense. It would make sense that the curse shield would enable him to basically do what he would do if he didn't have to. If he didn't have to have other people around, because, shield. So, like, I was hoping that it would come into a point where it's like, eventually he would have to use that power to protect those people, where, like, it hits a point where, like, no, he needs to help them. He needs something to protect them instead of just serving his own interest. And that's basically what we got here. But at the same time, if you make it a power that he can just use no problem, like Super Saiyan, then you get the issue of Super Saiyan, in that Goku was basically always like, oh, I'm Goku, I can do anything I want because I'm Goku. But up until the Frieza saga, Goku was basically, like, the gap was there. Like, Goku was always stronger, but you could still have stuff where Piccolo, Tenshinhan, Yamcha, like, all them could still do fights and they'd still be valid, right? And even, like, Gohan, Trunks, all them, when they got going in it. But once Goku got Super Saiyan, he was, by and large, the strongest person ever, and there was no way for anyone to close that gap. And the original idea for Super Saiyan was that when Goku uses it, he loses his mind, essentially. And, remember, like, when Goku first goes Super Saiyan, he threatens Gohan. When Goku first goes Super Saiyan, he threatens Gohan and says, Gohan, get out of here because I have a really big urge to punch your head clean off. Paraphrasing, of course. And then, like, when Toriyama was told, hey, yo, that Frieza stuff, real hype, you're gonna be doing more sagas. Keep going, dum-dum. We got you on contract, bitch. And that's at that point, like, it had to be completely rewritten. So it's like, okay, well, we've shown people Super Saiyan now. We've got to roll with it. Okay, well, now it's been a year and he's been training with it. Now he can use it without losing his mind. But also, everybody can go Super Saiyan because I need that gap to be closed. Anyone who is a Saiyan can go Super Saiyan. Anyone who's not Saiyan that I care about gets a power boost to match up with Super Saiyan, which is how you get, like, Piccolo fusing with people and etc. But, like, the thing is, like, once you start down that path, you can't get away from it. And I'm really hoping the same thing does not happen here, where we just get a point where now Fumi is just like, oh, this is a strong enemy. Like, I will defeat you with the power of Curse Shield 2. I don't want Naofumi to go down that route. Like, when Naofumi bursts out the Curse Shield, it should be something that is, like, a big deal. Like, a really, really big deal, you know? Like, at the start of that, we had the dragon talking mad shit. We had the Curse Shield being like, do you desire power? Like, all that. But once, like, Raftalia's spirit ghost, I guess, appeared to him in his mind space and went, hey, Dad, you can do it, I believe in you. Like, all that just kind of turned off, and he was like, oh yeah, no, I completely got this. Oh, and hey, I can actually see the full tree, the full skill tree of the Curse Shield. Okay, well, let's just do this, this, and this, and one shot. Essentially just Thanos snapped that thing out of existence. I watched Avengers again, like, the other day, so that concept of Thanos snapping is still pretty hype. Yeah. And it just felt like that's a big red flag. Because, like, I get the idea that they want to, like, just bang, 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 go through, get stuff done, and get, and keep things moving, essentially. And that's the strength of the show, and I will say that is a big strength of the show. But at the same time, you can't do it if solving that problem can invalidate other beloved members of the cast. And, like, I say beloved, like, I'm not wrong to say that the majority of people think that Philo and Raftalia are the best Dortaroos 2019. In fact, probably best Dortaroos of the entire 2010s. Fight me. Especially since, like, we've got, like, all these new bangles and stuff that give them new abilities, like more mana, more agility, all that, so it's like, I'm hoping that this shield becomes something where now Fumi is like, I have control of it, but it's very tenuous control, and I can't even really practice with it, because merely practicing with it is probably liable to get someone killed. If not me, probably someone I care about. Even though I pretend not to care about anyone because I'm a big poopy head. Yeah. Why is that doing that? Why is that doing that? There it is. And so it's like it really needs to be established as something that Naofumi only ever uses as a measure of last resort, but he shouldn't be pushed to that last resort too often. That last resort should be like Raftalia is about to get stabbed in the face, and Philo is about to get turned into Kentucky Fried Chicken. That should be where we're at on that. Especially since it also seems to give Philo a power boost because Philo ate that bit of the dragon, which is kind of bound her to the curse shield, which is kind of weird, but pretty hype. I actually think that's actually pretty neat to give Philo this power boost as well when Philo is already a force to be reckoned with almost. And also Philo probably has much less ability to resist the temptation of it. So even if now Fumi gets over the temptations of the things no, I can just resist that all day. I can use this all day, every day. The fact that Philo cannot, and it could hurt Philo, could also be another thing to stop him from using it. And I feel there just needs to be some limitations, and a shield like that, an ability like that should be really just rationed out, and there should be reasons to not use it, it can't just be in Dragon Ball. Once again, I go back to Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball is the worst offender of this, so I have to use it because it's the worst offender that everyone knows. In Dragon Ball, when they got Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan God, it's oh yeah, no, the Super Saiyan God and Super Saiyan Blue, they're so strong, oh my god, they're so super duper duper powerful. But then, throughout Tournament of Power, there is no downside to using Blue that is ever told to the audience in that. There is no, the only downside to a form is using God, because God form, burns through your ki really quick or something like that. I forget exactly. But there is no reason that Goku and Vegeta couldn't have just gone Blue and mopped up 90% of the roster in the first minute. But the reason they give is that they're doing regular Super Saiyan and staying out of Blue and staying in their base forms to save energy, which doesn't make sense because Blue is just going Super Saiyan in God form, and they've been able to use Super Saiyan without losing energy for decades now. That was the whole point of the Cell Saga. And also, I imagine Goku is to keep it fair. Goku, your existence is on the line. Not even your existence, everybody you ever knew, not dying, not going to the afterlife, ceasing existence. And it just feels it feels bad in the mouth, because you're watching these fights and you're just yeah, no, this fight could end in 2 seconds if this person will just recognize what powers they have. Same thing with Slimeito, for Christ's sake. Slimeito, the entire thing, we don't even know Slime's full power set, out the gate, right? But what we do know of is stuff that is, actually we do know. We told it in the first episode, but it's very easy to forget. Slimeito can solve any problem. He's fireproof, bludgeon-proof. He can regenerate. He can reattach limbs. He can nuke things with black lightning, and all of the fights up until episode 12 where I stopped, yeah, we're just oh, you could solve this in literally 2 seconds if you stopped being an idiot. And that's where I feel we need to establish ground rules for Naofumi. Power scaling needs to be established here. And the power, and we have an upper limit on Naofumi's power scaling, but we also need to make a reason for him not to just do that all the time. Because that was basically just a one-shot kill on that Soul Eater, and I imagine if he hadn't turned off the shield when that second one came out, he could probably just do it again. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again, until they were all gone. There needs to be balance in the Force. You need to, especially in something like this, where, the interpersonal relationships between between Naofumi and his party are, the main backbone of this story. It really is. It is the backbone of the story. It is the main impetus for Naofumi's character development, giving him an ability that allows him to just do what he wanted to do in the first place, just go it alone and just nuke shit. That's bad. That's really bad, and we need to that needs to be avoided at all costs. But besides that, though, so I didn't mean to like ramble on that for like so long. But besides that, though, this episode's really, really good. I like it. Like I like the interaction. Like I like how like the dragon, we got like basically Naofumi experiencing what the dragon felt when he got killed by Sword Boy. I like the revelation that grandma he healed in the previous episode was just big kung fu grandma just kicking goblins to death. I do appreciate the fact that his squad didn't get immediately murdered. Though I do kind of wish we got a little bit more with them to kind of like flesh them out a bit. If anything, I'd say that's probably like one of the main weaknesses of this show. Like all the main boys, like Motoyasu, Bow Boy, Sword Boy, all them, Philo, Raftalia, Morty, Melty, all them. Like they all get pretty good like introductions and come on, why is that like that? Pretty good introductions and like characterization. They get lots of story moments. But side characters that you can't really write off as like, oh, they're just nobodies. Like, they really do suffer. Like, we've got a lot of stuff on the blacksmith, if only because Naofumi spends so much time with him. But, like, the squad that's supposed to be joining up with Naofumi, like, could we have taken, like, a little bit of time to, like, kind of see them working as a team? Like, have them, like, give them names? Or see, like, their personalities? Like, you got the 2 wizards there, the 4 knights, Kung Fu Gram Gram. Like, Kung Fu Gram Gram got more of a characterization than the people that she is helping defend the village. Like, that's a problem. That's a problem, because Kung Fu Gram Gram's only had been in 2 episodes, and in one of them she was comatose. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe it's just like a limitation of, like, of time, you know? Like, just a limitation of runtime. I don't know. But still, good episode. Lot of fun. Liked it. Waves are still really fun. I love that Naofumi now has the backbone to, like, now that he knows how absolutely stupid the other heroes are, he has enough ammo to just jump up and be like, you're an idiot, like, you are incompetent, and you're just irresponsible, and Morty, shut up and act professional for 5 goddamn minutes. And I love that that's what made her, like, shut up. Like, what was the line that made, what was the line exactly that made her shut up? Because that was fire on that. That was big shade. Where is it? Come on, go. Oh, yeah, no, okay, yeah, no, it's incompetent. Like, Morty's, like, going, like, and Nafi's like, who's really incompetent here? Like, and it's basically the implied shut up at the end. Like, the fact that that's what made her go, and, like, clutch her pearls almost. Like, that's the hype. That's the hype right there. Like, the fact that he can do that now. The fact that he has gotten over himself and all of their bullshit to just be able to throw shade like that. That's good. That is showing that Naofumi is no longer, like, Naofumi is no longer, like, cowed by these heroes. He's no longer, like, self-pitying. He's got the self-confidence to just tell them how stupid they are. And that's great. Because best part is, that wasn't told to us. That wasn't, like, explained at us. It's just shown. It's just shown over time that Naofumi has now kind of grown into himself. He's kind of getting a little bit back to where he wanted to be when he started off. He wanted to be a hero, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna help people. Be a good boy. But, like, he's not quite there yet. Now, like, the fact that he's had that dark experience has just kind of tainted that a tiny bit, and just filled him with the power of sass. But it's still there. It's still there, and he's got self-confidence now. And that's good. That's good. I'm really glad. I'm really glad for Naofumi. Good Angry Shield, Dad. But yeah. I like, good episode. Good daughter moments with Philo and Raftalia. That's all. Those are always good. That's adorable. Yeah. Good. I can't wait to see how Fan Hero goes. I imagine that she's probably, like, stupid powerful. Because, I mean, her eyes are like cat pupils, and that usually means that there's something wacky going on. So I can't wait to see. She's probably not going to be defeated here, probably. Oh, wait, do we have 12 episodes on this, or do we have 24? Because if we have 12 episodes, then yeah, she's defeated next episode. But if we got 24, we might see the full group of heroes take a big loss. That could be hype. That could be hype. I don't know how many episodes this is, but I'm hoping it's 24. And then I'm hoping we get a season 2 and a season 3. And it's just give me all the seasons. Give me seasons up until there's no more book to do. Oh boy, but I think this might be like if this exists in audiobook form, and like they don't get a season 2, then I am buying the audiobooks of this. Like I'm hoping there's an audiobook. Please let there be an audiobook, because I don't have time to read. I don't have time to read anymore, man. I don't, and I hate myself for it. But yeah, let me know what you think down there in the comments. And also, if you haven't read the book before, read the books or seen the anime, whatever, so if we've got a fan hero on top of all the other ones, what other weapons do you think, or items even, do you think could be other hero weapons? I'm hoping for like Tate no gun, honestly. I'm hoping at some point we just get Tate no gun. Like just like some Revolver Ocelot cowboy looking dude, just but you know, that's Japan's weird about guns and gun culture, so there. I just think it'd be cool though, you know? Just feeding monster parts into a gun to get different bullets, different bullet types. And also he'd have a thing where he'd have to make his own bullets, or like go to a place that has firearms already to buy bullets. So like he'd have like, I mean, I don't know, does Bo here have to buy arrows? Because if so, I mean, then that's another thing, you know? Like got limited arrow in your hero weapon. It's neat. It's neato. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think down there in the comments, and what you think would be another cool hero weapon to show up. Because, hey, you could go wild with it. If you got fans on it, you go wild with that. Alright, so remember to like, comment, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, and let me know what you thought. Whether you agree with me, disagree with me, or you want to bring up something that I left out, because I don't think I did, but I might have done. Anyway, and if you want to support the channel monetarily, you can also support me on Patreon, which is linked down there in the comments. And on there, oh boy, all the hype is overflowing. I'm just kind of like losing where I'm at. But yeah, down there with it is also a link to my open Discord server that anyone can join. But on that server, there is a patrons-only Discord channel where we can recommend things to be Let's Played, reacted to, live streamed, whatever. And it's a lot of fun. I also got a special patrons-only movie night that happens once a month. We still haven't done it yet because I'm still trying to work out moving stuff. Ideally, it happens this week. If it doesn't happen this week, I'll just have to do 2 of them on April. So yeah, sorry about that, but moving is a bitch. Moving is a bitch. Anyway, as always, I am Nozz, and I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you around the
誰も彼も出ては ride 守るだけじゃ can't survive